What to pick?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at the hangout. Alright, so last time I met it for Re Fantazio. If you've watched the Belega Corridor playlist, you would know that I wasted a whole lot of time. Pretty much, I also overrided the save file, so I need to redo a lot of stuff. I pretty much did the same exact things, except this time, additionally during the day, I went to that Mustari guy and learned about like their religious like items and stuff. Gained a bit more tolerance from that. If you guys have not watched the Belega Corridor playlist, I wouldn't recommend you do, but it would be really fun to just check out how stupid I was. But yeah, today we're gonna increase our stats, prepare a bit more, and maybe even go for the cathedral raid, like just crawl through the dungeon fully. We can complete it in one day, I'm pretty sure.
Please, if you can help. All right then. What now?
I also found a tip that I should be looking at calendars for events, you know? Oh, interesting. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I should be checking the calendar. There's some world building here. There's only 5 days. Okay, so looks like their lunar and solar cycles of the metaphor world is very different from ours. Okay, Big Bargain Day is every Idol's Day. Okay, these are our deadlines. Looks like there's no other event aside from Big Bargain Day. Okay, then I'll get my stuff on that day. I do want to level up the healer. Get like that level 10, get that quest done just immediately. Who has this equipped? Stroll. Let's switch. Mayman. He needs the endurance and agility. Stroll, just give him all that strength. Yeah. Iron Mail, Chainmail suit. Okay, I'll get Iron Mail for Hulkenberg. Yep. Pretty much a lot of stuff that we can do to prepare.
I'm just incredulous.
Let's head up. Let's see if we can talk to Maria. Maria seems to still be in bed. I hear stifled crying from the back of the room. For now, I think it would be best to leave her be. Okay.
Please, I'm just if you can help. Incredulous.
We already got some stuff from the informant. Got the recipe for red grass too. Oh yeah, just letting you guys know, I also decided to like collect the golden beetles around town. I just went searching. It was a bit like soothing, peaceful, from like the dungeon raid, the failed dungeon raid of Belega Corridor. We don't need to exchange mag right now. Let's see, comfort concoctions. Maybe we'll need more like medicines and stuff. Let's see. Oh wait, no, let's go to the church. Get our stuff looked at because we have level 2 wisdom now. Alright, Sanctor.
There's a share of faith.
Okay, yep, we already got through the dialogue. Purify our stuff, please. Dragon's Judgment. Purify that. Reduces damage from being hit by your weakness. Oh, might as well. Purify that. Let's equip that to our main guy. Give him all that defense. I don't believe Hulkenberg has weaknesses right now, unless it's like a physical weakness. Alright, there's another thing I noticed about like the combat of this game. It looks like the elements are the same as Persona 3. I do not know if these elements were like the same in Personas 1 and 2, because I haven't played those. They aren't in like modern platforms. And I heard like the dungeon crawling is asinine with the random encounter rate.
That damn Luis.
Let's see. How do I do the Royal Virtues? It's square. Okay. Let's just level up our tolerance since like we're that close.
All right then.
Okay.
Let's
Such
go.
a Sunshade Row. And wow. I wonder if that Pargan Day thing applied to the church as well. Probably not, but maybe. But yeah, I'll wait until the next day to buy stuff.
We meet again.
What do you think?
Okay, let's listen to him again. What else? What more information you got? We talked about many things. Oh, I already exhausted all the dialogue options. Okay,
Now then.
let's just level it up. Looks like it does. Okay, yeah, level 2 tolerance.
Why, that's...
The benevolence to endure the demands of the people. Level 2 wisdom, level 2 tolerance.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
I wonder if
draws nearer.
each royal virtue requires the same amount of points. Probably not.
We got a major bargain.
Idols Days, the day where city shops have discounts. If you need anything, today's a good day to splurge.
What's happened?
Alright, I also lowered the volume last time. Let's increase it back up. System? No. Sound. Yeah, it's all the way down here. Let's max it all out again. Save, yep. Max out all those settings. I can lower it. Yeah, I'll just like cut apart in the timeline and then mess with the audio while I'm editing.
You've been a lifesaver.
All right then.
Let's test that. So the church did have a discount. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Let's go.
Let's check out the smithy.
Hello there.
Hello there. I kind of just want to buy everything. Let's see. We don't need that. Iron Lance. Let's do it.
Good.
Okay. Is there anything we can sell? No. Okay. Bronze machete, iron sword. Those are for the seeker. These are for the mage, I'm pretty sure. These are great swords. I don't want to like get rid of these two. Okay.
Wow, what'll I do?
Gone to shite this ass.
I wonder if there are talismans that I forgot to get. Might check right now. Witch's earring is magic. Guard's talisman is endurance. No, I think I got everything. Yeah, this is on Hulkenberg, right? Oh, it's on. Okay. Okay, stroll. Let's give that to Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg is our defensive character, our tank. Party. Did we make everyone backline? Oh, everyone in backline, come on. Can adjust once we take advantage.
This is on sale, right?
Yep. Let's get some stuff here. Get some more iron mail for Hulkenberg.
Good.
Ooh, I can't wait till we're able to buy like these. Increased defense, silver greaves. I mean, they're only 600. Let's try it out. Increase Hulkenberg's defense. Yeah, I do want strength +2 on Stroll though. Have him be like our main attacker. Maybe. Like, that gets rid of some defense. Let's not get rid of that right now.
Gone to shite this ass. Oh, camel pig.
No, since it's 2 months before the Game Awards,
What can I do?
let's ask this question. What's your guys' game of the year? Like right now, my game of the year is Like a Dragon 8 Infinite Wealth. Such a good game. It was really fun. The music was absolutely fantastic. Biggest soundtrack in the Yakuza / Like a Dragon series. And
what is it you want?
it was a fantastic conclusion to Kiryu's story. It was really emotional. It hit all the right points for me. This might be a contender though, because so far, this is pretty cool. Like, I just love everything about this game so far. I wonder if it's going to be able to hit the same narrative heights that I'm looking for.
What can I
Because
do?
Infinite Wealth set a very high standard.
All right then.
What can I
What do you increase?
Excuse me.
You're of the Elder Tribe, yes? Have you had any negative experiences while here in town? Why you ask? Because many people in this town use tribal differences as an excuse to do the most outrageous things. I'm part of a group working to help people whose tribal origins make them a target for harassment. Ah, okay. We exist in cities other than Grand Trad as well. Right now we're collecting funds for our cause. But this cause doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise money. It truly pains to ask this of an elder like yourself, but if you could find it in your heart to support our cause, just 20 reeve or so, that alone could save one person from dire circumstances. Sure, of course. Thank you. I swear I'll use your donation as best I can.
Appreciate it.
I don't believe it. Billy donated. Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, could I discuss this more with you? There aren't many who support this cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging.
Gonna be tough.
It looks like she's serious about helping out where she can, but she seems kinda down. Maybe we could cheer her up. Successfully encouraging the activists may help to hone his eloquence too. Alright, let's rank it up.
Happy to hear that.
Oh, how wonderful. Then please come this way. The Parapets, the Yajif, the Mustari, and of course the Elder too. These tribes are abhorred by the other tribes. Without a great deal of wisdom or skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. You see the executioner in this back alley, right? Dirty work like that is all that's available to these tribes. Wow, so, okay. The nobility and the other tribes just have to do their dirty work so they don't get their own hands bloody. Having a job is better than nothing, though. These less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually, no, there's one other option. Become Igniter experimentation subjects. But there's no guarantee they'll survive those kind of experiments.
What's happening?
What does that entail? I don't know the specifics myself, not many do, but you should still be careful all the same. Even though igniters are now considered common and useful tools, blood is being spilled for their development, I know it. I don't have many people on my side, and I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there gives me confidence to go on.
Take care.
So pretty much the industrial manufacturers outsourcing to other countries, third world countries, sort of deal. People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it. This world will be a better place with more people like you. Looks like my support was a source of encouragement for her. I feel like my eloquence has improved.
All right.
2 points. Very dust, cool. It's not much, but here, thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out.
Well then.
Are you change your opinions? I've head back. Yeah. Back at night. I can't. Our follower rank ups? Manual? Just like in Snow, okay.
Please.
So I guess they're automatic?
That reminds me.
Gita gave us a request we could work on. Anything else you wanted to check? Town activities, I
You
guess.
heard this?
I heard there's an Ishkia artist. Okay.
Please.
Yeah, we can check out the
All right
artist.
then.
Let's check out the Global Hall, though.
Let's go.
What does it have? Like, how did this
Stay
go?
there.
Anything new? Whoa, that's expensive. Come on, man. What's the discount on these? Reduces turn icon cost of guard command by half. Bro, that's so good. able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal. Oh, okay, so one character gets 2 turns. My goodness, but that Praetorian cloth. That's so good.
Alright then.
Okay, let's head to the Grand
Let's
Cathedral.
go.
You have stuff on sale too.
I'm just... This range is...
You know, let's expand on that earlier question about like your guys' game of the year.
Got a special running today.
Taking into consideration like the different categories that game of the year has, like best narrative, best direction. Which do you guys think would fit for each of like those topics, each of those categories? What would be your game, respective game for each?
I got low price. Come again.
For me, right now, best direction definitely goes to this game. Like, it already hit me in the face real hard like this. Second would probably be Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and even though I haven't played it, I've heard and like seen a few clips of it, Trails Through Daybreak. Those would probably like be my nominations. The best narrative so far is like Infinite Wealth. Is there any way to increase eloquence right now at night? There's a way to increase imagination.
Let's go.
Lomeo Street. Maybe I could like do the other recipes. Yeah, I can do the imagination guy during the day.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get those other recipes down.
Please, I'm just, if you could help, incredulous.
Actually, let's save. I can't remember if messing up the recipe for the red grass thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the red grass roasted beetle. I wonder if trying to like do that
You're
and changing the recipe gives me something else. I can't remember. Ouch.
Next up is...
I need to get a different desk, man. I accidentally hit myself and get cuts because it's made of this part of it is made of metal. Yeah.
Oh, right!
Take it away, Chef.
So that means...
You know, for a best soundtrack of game, it would probably go to this. Yeah, it's so hard. It's hitting so hard.
Alright.
Like, this game's soundtrack is so good. Okay, so yeah, I get the same thing. Okay, let me load it back up then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
second
king
place
draws nearer.
would probably be Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I do like FF7 Rebirth's music. I obviously haven't been able to play the game because it's a PS5 exclusive.
What
happened?
What now?
I don't know why Square decided to make the game PS5 exclusive. But it's just as questionable of them to make like an important necessary DLC for Yuffie, like $30 for the original like first part remake.
Let's go.
But yeah, I did not like that, so I've heard a bit of its tracks. They sound really good. I think the only reason why I wouldn't want to like nominate it is because a lot of them are rearranges rather than brand new compositions.
Sure.
Okay, Storytimer is the guy.
I wonder.
But yeah, so far this and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth.
My thanks.
Imagine that. Getting to tell a fairy tale to a real fairy. Come, let's find a table at the tower. Yeah, sorry about that side
Long
tangent
ago.
about best soundtrack, guys. Let's continue on with the game. Now, the story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Whoa, okay. Once far, far away, there was a village out in the countryside where Aku lay dormant. Elder Samurai Jack were friends for those that know. For those that don't. There was a cave nearby that the villagers prohibited anyone from entering. One day, my ancestor, who was just a boy then, decided he had to see it for himself.
Come on!
So he defied his elders. Your ancestor sounds like a handful. It runs in the family, ha! Anyways, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful or not, he was still just a boy, and his bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully.
Nevertheless,
Then, something bathed in a warm light caught his eye as it approached him. The little light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down. You can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was a fairy pulsing with light. He was so relieved his tears only magnified. But the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, suit yourself." And she left. But before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said. "I'll show you the way out." You see, she had sensed a dangerous beast deep in the cave, and compassion won the day. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I thought the fairy was kind of cruel at first, but I guess she has a good heart. When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy turned to thank the fairy, but she had already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on, and he grew into an adult. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find a thanker, but he never saw her again as long as he lived. Oh, but would you look at the time? We better pick this up again later. Would you like to know the ending? Be around.
alright.
Your storytelling is immaculate.
Well then.
My imagination is growing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, don't worry. We got plenty of time. I wonder if I should do it early. Or should I do it early, just so that...
You've been a lifesaver.
Yeah, just so that I get more options?
Alright then.
Let's go!
Let's get our wisdom up with this guy, and then we'll do our things.
Alright then.
Regular.
Let's go.
Neutral. Let's head to the big head. I don't know if it accumulates as day goes by, or I should be like going every single day to collect mag. Hey, you an elder? You don't want from me, student? I don't. Whatever. If you do anything sus, I'll send you straight to the gallows, you hear me? I like to see you try. But that's what I like to see. We have nothing to gain and everything to lose if we start picking fights.
Aha! Ridiculous. Grand Cathedral. Hello there.
What business have you at the Grand Cathedral? Fuck. Fast forward. Plus 300.
Yep!
Grand Cathedral.
Alright
Why,
then.
it's
Let's head there right away.
Romero Street. Finish up that story with the guy.
What's happened?
Grand Cathedral. Why? Oh ho!
Let's go. Let's
What do
continue.
you want to do?
My thanks.
Let's see, I believe we left off with my ancestor being unable to find a mysterious fairy to thank her for saving his life. We've hit a bit of a time skip here, as this next part concerns my grandfather. Bear with me. My grandfather was also a mischievous sort, and one day he too ventured into the forbidden cave. It became hopelessly lost.
That's awful.
Wow, mischief really does matter. So it does. Anyway, lost in the dark, what should my grandfather find? A fairy, of course. She was beautiful, just as the fairy his grandfather had described. He knew right away it was the same fairy. Again? I'm not going to help you this time, said the fairy, rolling her eyes. My grandfather could only blurt out a confused, "What?" It was the first time he'd been into the cave after all. And the fairy said, "Don't blame me if you get eaten by the beast." That's when my grandfather realized the fairy was mistaking him for his grandfather. "The boy you're thinking of is long gone. I'm his grandson," he said. The fairy considered this for a moment, then said, "You people die so young." The fairy led my grandfather out of the cave like she did his grandfather before. The whole time he kept his grandfather's regrets. So before she could vanish, he turned to her and said, "Thank you for helping my grandfather. I'm wondering if history will repeat. I doubt it. My family had to leave that village with my grandfather. So I'm sure you can appreciate how amusing I found it to find a fairy here in Grand Trap. My family's fate seems tied to the fairies." Well, I'm glad your family got closure with the fairy. And meeting you like this, who knows? Maybe it really is fate.
Alright.
There's no way like Gallic is related to that fairy, but I wonder if we'll encounter a fairy in like a side quest. That would be like a really cool like connection between them, between like the different side stories. Like Trails does that with like its NPCs and different side stories. It's so cool.
Alright.
It adds to like how grand the world. Anything here? We get wisdom, tolerance.
Go.
Let's increase our wisdom, and then raid the cathedral.
What's happened?
Damn it.
But there are yet innocents in the Grand Cathedral.
Let's talk to this person.
Ugh, come off it.
Just the worst. Oh, you're still here, Elder? Okay. Facing sky, disaster at cathedral. Evil sin. Jeez. Okay. Okay then. Okay.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Something up?
Why not take a breather? There's a nice view, and it's a point to stop and smell the roses, you know. Besides, watching how the people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. If I spend some time gazing at the scenery, my wisdom should grow.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's increase wisdom. Oh, is this new dialogue? This is This is Main Street. Read that leads to the Grand Cathedral and not the palace. This goes to show how much the city revolves around sanctism and Sanctifex Ford. I can't help but wonder how the king felt about all that, as well as the prince. Yeah, the church should not be running the whole shtick. I don't like it myself. Makes you uncomfortable, huh? I mean, I get having a healthy respect for faith, but I also don't think faith should be used as a political weapon. But it was, and now the city is in chaos.
Alright.
Beliefs being used as a vehicle to force political ideals.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What's happened?
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, so slight pause, slight cut, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's go.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Let's go to the Grand Cathedral, get some mag, visit more at Academia, then head to the mausoleum. Enough
I'm
prep
gonna
time.
meet you.
I bet we can do this right now.
Grand Cathedral? Hello there.
Fast forward. Did we get 300? No, we got 150, okay.
Yep.
So I guess 300 is what we get at the end of the day.
Alright then. Go.
Yeah, I better remember about
You're
like,
not getting
the
off the hook
coordination
for that.
stones. Actually, no need to fast forward, there's no dialogue. What ya? Hello, not Velvet Room Attendant.
How good of you to come.
Study archetypes. I gave Hulkenberg the healer. No, I did not. Okay. Gave her the seeker for now. Should I guess stroll the knight? Or should I save up? Already got him the seeker as well. Let's inherit some skills. The warrior. Hulkenberg knight.
All right.
Give her the healing.
I have my
Day.
own schemes.
Got the cat. Giddy. Let's head out now.
Oh. You'll come again.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that. Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that. Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
That heads to the Glorm's Hall.
I'm just...
Okay.
What'll I do? I'm in it.
Let's see.
Oi then.
Okay, so just this guy talking about the Royal Army. Okay.
What now?
Movement, magic. Do I have the Milady like charm? No? Okay. That's fine. What are the enemies in there weak to though? Let's get the informant. Cathedral status.
Hey!
Argos are strong against physical attacks and weak to wind magic. The Walking Dead are weak to light. Okay, so I'm just switching back and forth between
Just between us.
the healer and the seeker. Undead is light. Gargoyles or gargoyles, I think. I'm assuming they're gargoyles.
Alright then.
Are weak against wind.
Let's go!
That's it there right now. Catacombs entrance.